TIFU by telling a police officer I was stalking a missing person.
This was actually in July, but just remembered and wanted to share. My closest friend disappeared for weeks. I was the last person they know of who talked to him over the phone/receive any signal of life, as well as the last person who was with him in person. After 7 days of no contact, his mom officially reported him missing. It's characteristic of him to do his thing and go out of town for a few days without checking texts, but this time was unusually long, calls weren't going through, and when mama worries we listen. His brother got really suspicious of me. I don't think he thought I heard him or anything, but he was under the impression I knew more than I was letting on and tried to poke holes in everything I said. His brother was definitely under the impression that he was hurt by somebody, but I don't think he thought it was me. The cops had a lot of questions for me. Over the course of these weeks they'd call me to ask minute details. Sometimes they were a little mean, and I might be paranoid, but I definitely felt like a suspect. I was asked to come in person to the station more than once. About a week and I finally got a sign of life. I found, while I was stalking who he follows on Instagram, that he liked a photo posted recently. I told the family, and the cops called me once again. I don't know if it was purely about the liked photo or coincidental. Without thinking, I said verbatim I've been stalking him, and I froze after that because of my use of the word stalk and my nerves from his brother being so suspicious of me. I started stuttering and couldn't get the rest of my sentence out. I think the cop on the phone was middle-aged and wasn't familiar with the vocabulary of social media stalking, and my stuttering wasn't helping. Finally I squeezed out the rest of my sentence.
My friend ended up being fine. He visited a nearby town and lost his phone. Logged into Insta on some guy's phone at a bar, and that's when he liked the photo, but didn't consider checking his 99+ messages from us, upside down face. After all of that worrying, he just walked into the front door of his mom's house and said hi. TLD, our friend went missing. Tried to tell the cop he liked a photo recently. I meant to say I was stalking the guy on social media but couldn't talk after I said the word stalk.
Your friend is a douche.
You got lucky. Especially if he hadn't turned up. Don't talk to cops without a lawyer.
Your friend is a grade A asshole.
Don't talk to the police. That is the FU at the root of all of this. If you don't talk to them, there is no concern about saying the wrong thing.
If you enjoyed this video, please check out our playlists full of similar content. Epic Heracast is like doom scrolling for your ears. Please like, share, and subscribe.